Hello. It is December 29th at 10:04, which means it is officially January 1st, 2023. Yay! Happy New Year. I made you this New Year's card. I drew a Club Penguin, and a puffle from memory. I don't think I got it, but I tried. I don't usually make New Year's resolutions because I think if I want to do something or I want to change something, I should do it then and there instead of waiting for a specific day to make that change. But I've decided that strategy hasn't really been working for me. So this year I do have New Year's resolutions and I'd like to share them with you. My first New Year's resolution is to stop being poor. I can't take it anymore. I'm so sick of not having money to buy people things and just not having enough money to be happy. So my number one priority this year is to get my money up by any means necessary. And my second New Year's resolution is to stop isolating myself. I have a problem. There's something wrong with me. I just love cutting myself off from the rest of the world for months at a time. And I love not replying to people. No, I don't. I don't love not replying to people. It stresses the fuck out of me, but the idea of actually replying stresses me out even more. So I just don't talk to my friends for months at a time. And sometimes I get sad about being so lonely, but then I don't do anything to try to change it. So this year, one of my main goals is to stop isolating myself, which is going to be really hard because I've already started isolating myself again. I have not replied to any of my friends. I need to do that. If you are one of those friends, I'm so sorry for the way that I am. But that's the main goal, to stop cutting myself off from the rest of the world and stop forcing myself to be so alone. I'll drink to that. Cling. My third New Year's resolution is to be ever so filled with love. I wish I could hold it up for you to see, but I can't. I'm so tired of assuming that everyone hates me and in turn hating myself. And I'm so tired of assuming that bad things are gonna happen to me. So bad things do happen to me. I just want to put so much love into the universe that the universe has no choice other than to give me some of that love back. Like Jesus. What would Jesus do? Jesus would hold his hands like this. Actually, that didn't really work out very well for Jesus, did it? But either way, I want to be a force of love and positivity in every way that I can. And if it doesn't help me out, then maybe it'll make someone else's day better. So I want to love everything and everyone so deeply. That's one of my main goals for next year. And one of my next ones is to let myself enjoy things. That doesn't have anything to do with sharks. I just like sharks. I have a problem. There's something wrong with me. If I get candy or food as a gift, or not even as a gift, if I buy it for myself, I won't eat it because I'm so afraid that if I eat it now, then what if I want to eat it later, but I can't eat it later because I already ate it? I am so afraid of that feeling of like, oh, I already ate that, I can't eat it now. I'm so afraid of that everything I own will just sit there and go to waste, and I will have to throw it away because it's rotted. And so I never get to enjoy anything ever because I'm so afraid of not having it anymore if I use it. For example, I got this can of Pringles in my stocking last year, and it is best by December 5th, 2023. I never ate it because I was so afraid that if I ate it, then I wouldn't get to eat it. I got another one this year, and I don't want the same thing to happen. I don't want this to go in the trash too, because I'm so afraid of ruining an experience for my future self, a future self that's never gonna exist, because I'm so afraid of ruining an experience for her. And this isn't just a food thing. Like, I do it with candy and I do it with food, but I also do it like with face masks. I won't use face masks ever, because if I use it, then I won't have it anymore. I'll do it with clothes. Like, I have like 5 pairs of socks I can wear. I do not have a sufficient amount of socks, but I do have 3 unopened packages of socks that I've gotten as gifts. And I haven't used any of them because if I use them, then they won't be new anymore. And I don't know what's wrong with me. And I'm gonna try so hard this year to not let that be the case anymore. I'm gonna use it as soon as I feel like using it. If I even think that I might want to use it, I'm gonna use it. And if I don't have it anymore in the future, cry about it. And now we're gonna see how legitimate the out of date for Pringles is. It doesn't taste very good. I don't think it tastes... I don't know. I thought about opening this one to compare, but then I was like, no, don't open it, because then you won't have it anymore. Shut up. I'm making the change that I want to see in the world. I'm opening them both up to start my journey of not letting things go bad because I'm too afraid to use them. Let's see. This one definitely tastes better. Like, I would eat this if I was like starving on an island, but these are definitely better. So I'd say the expiration date is legitimate, but like, you aren't gonna die. I'm already starting to get this one. Another, oh wait, I should drink to it. And another thing, another goal of mine is to be so busy this year creating things that I don't have any time to be a hater. I feel so much guilt when I think a negative thought. Like, if I see someone and I think they aren't the prettiest person in the world and I just have that thought, or I see an article of clothing and I think it's ugly and I think, ew, that's ugly. I feel so much guilt for having these thoughts, and I know everybody has those thoughts. I know everybody thinks negative thoughts. A lot of people even just say their negative thoughts that they think all the time. But when I think a negative thought or I say something negative, I just feel so guilty, like I'm doing something wrong, like cosmic religious guilt, like I'm a bad person for having a negative thought. And I've tried so hard for so many years to stop having negative thoughts, and I think that's kind of like a helpless effort. I don't think I'm ever going to stop thinking negative thoughts all the way. So, I'm taking a new route this year. I am gonna make myself so busy making videos and making art and writing scripts that I do not have time to think negative thoughts. Maybe not. Maybe I'll make myself so busy creating things and making things that I don't care enough to have negative thoughts. Or if I do have a negative thought, I'm gonna be so preoccupied with my creative thoughts that I won't even pay attention to it. I don't know. This one I haven't thought all the way through yet, but I want to create so much that I don't know. I want making videos and making art and working on my scripts to be the main thought in my brain. I don't want to care enough about other things to think negative thoughts. That is the goal. And the other New Year's resolution I have is to get my posture right. I am so sick of being out and about and catching a glimpse of my reflection, my side profile in a mirror, and having it be like this. I'm so sick of it. And I have good posture sometimes. Like sometimes I can get it, not right now apparently, but sometimes I can get it to look good. So my goal for this next year is to have great posture all the time. So Happy New Year! Here's the card I made you. Other things that I hope for the new year that I don't really have a lot of control over is I hope that I just get to have more happy experiences every day. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of being so consumed with the things that I'm making that I don't care enough to interact with the outside world. I just want to live a life that I can be interested in and not think is boring. And I also hope that I have more people on my YouTube channel to talk to throughout the new year. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to be PewDiePie or who's the new PewDiePie? Am I old? Is it Mr. Beast now or T-Series? I don't know. Whoever is the top YouTuber, I don't want to be him or her. I just want to feel like I'm talking to somebody and not just talking to a camera, not just talking to myself. I want to be able to feel like I'm addressing someone. So like 100 active viewers, that 100 people that watch my videos and make a comment and I can reply to them, that would be my dream. And I hope this preceding year is the first step towards me having a very interesting, happy life filled with love, where I get to do everything I've ever dreamed of and achieved everything I could ever dream of achieving. And I hope the same for everyone else watching. I hope that your new year is filled with love and success and happiness. And I hope you're not afraid to let yourself try new things too. So, Happy New Year from me and Club Penguin, rest in peace. Amen.